Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Let's Play. I think I'll do Judas. We still have the dark room to complete. Very doable. I've no big reason why it hasn't been done yet. It's not exactly easy. No, none of these hards are that easy. Especially the fact that you start on 1 health. But if you are having trouble beating it, one way I would suggest, I have beaten it on in Rebirth, but I reset everything for Afterbirth. One thing I would suggest is just keep resetting until you get a good item to start with. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll play it as it lies, and we'll just go with whatever items the game gives us. Okay, tears up. I love it. I believe that was a blue pill. We'll try and remember that when we go into shops. Maybe it will give us one.
Speed down.
So we will continue until we get the item. We're not feeling so confident we'll just walk right into the boss without getting a free item. Mind you, I guess I do feel confident in that I feel we could kill that boss. But I think this is the safer option. I didn't exactly expect to walk into a room like that. They were quite the tanky enemies to have to fight. Okay, I believe that's a teleporter, but I think I'd rather stick with my own. And we'll take all this poo because we do have petrified poo, which increases the drops from them. As you can see, they nearly all gave us something. So we can actually even go to the shop. No, let's keep this petrified poo. It's quite handy for us. I think I will buy myself a spirit heart. That'll be great for this next floor. Not so much for this floor, but for the next floor, that'll mean we're much more likely to be able to take a devil deal. Sorry, to get to a devil deal. Actually, and take a devil deal, now that I think about it. Oh, I do not like this boss, I must say. Actually, don't know his name. I should have looked at it. I don't like this boss. He's very difficult, especially early on in the game when you've low damage. But we're Judas, and we're using Book of Belial. He is not very difficult in this situation. I just wish we were always in that situation. Okay, I'm gonna try and go quick enough there. Ooh, I thought we had a bomb. I remember using it though on that last chest. 2 bombs. We need. That guy's not going to be kind to us. I don't quite know what killed him. I didn't think I killed him, but somehow he maybe killed himself. But he can actually take out 2 drops for us, which is quite helpful. We could have waited a little bit and farmed him, waited until he did it for us, but it seems cheating nearly. Right, going very well. Now, if we find the boss room, we will do it before the item room, in this case, because, well, we found the item room first. Oh, we have no key. So, we would do it first because we'd like to do it before we take red heart damage. And the sooner we do it, the less likely is the red heart damage will be taken. What is this? Bloody Lust, Rage. That can be good, especially for a player of my level. I don't mean that as arrogance. I mean as self-deprecate. Because I get hit quite a lot. So it's like this bonus you get for being bad, which it's quite good. There's advantages. What's still alive? Must be something up here. Okay, we could go into this shop. Let's use this. This might be helpful against the boss. Oh, it really might be. Will they attack each other? I think he might shoot out. Okay, let's take the health now, and that means we can take different items. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Not a very useful item, but we'll take it mainly because it gives us precedence. Which that means we'll always get Devil Deals and never get Angel Rooms from now on. Which can be quite good. Okay, what's in it? Let's just fight our way out there. Why not? Okay, that item, I forget what it's called. We can check now. Actually, I think we can check by pressing tab. No, that's not true. What it does though is it increases how many charges I get each floor. Maybe not every time, I don't think, but maybe it's a random effect. So instead of just getting one charge at the end of the floor, you can see there we actually got 2 charges, which means I'm going to be able to use the Book of Belial a bit more. Okay, let's get extra greedy. Let's clear everything out here and see where we stand at the end of it. It's a nice little item to pick up. Oh, I actually did forget about these tinted rocks. Now I'm hoping for, what's it called? Small rock, is it called? Basically increases your damage, but we'll take this. I'll even sacrifice one of those newfound spirit hearts. Now this shouldn't be too difficult, and hopefully he even drops us an item. Well, it's not an item we really have any interest in using. I only have 1 bomb left, so I'm not going to use that to look for a secret room. If time was of no importance to me, I'd probably go back, get that book that summons bombs, and use it in one of those rooms with loads of rocks. But you know, I want to finish sometime tonight. I like to play a little faster. Not so fast that I'd skip this floor at the moment, but it'd be tempting, given that it's a Curse of the Lost. Again, Book of Belial is a fantastic item. Look how quick these guys die with it.
Luck down.
Oh, I like luck. I must admit, every time I get look up and look down, I do in real life look up and look down. That's strange. Well, I just don't want to be normal, really. There's something about these guys. I can never seem to predict how they're going to shoot, despite them shooting the same every time. So that was quite a special. Come on, that's quite the special room for me in the fact that I did not take any damage. Can't say that about that room though. Oh, no real complaints there. Probably helped my room out even. I think my range might be a little short. I think these were they're going a good old distance. Ooh, this can be quite a cool item. In that it actually, how far does my quite a lot of range. These can be quite a cool item because if I change direction, they instantly just teleport across the way. If you know what I mean. Instead of continuing in their original path, they stay within the beam, even when the beam changes direction drastically. 180 degrees. Actually, not the best against these guys. These guys, you'd like to throw in your tears at an angle. Oh, I was wondering Where am I getting all this extra damage from? I remember I have rage. So of course I'm taking this damage on purpose. Right, let's blow this guy up. That'll increase our devil deal chance. I would have liked to get some money out, but so be it. Okay, let's just get out of this floor with horrible Curse of the Lost. Okay, I was hoping to avoid Bullet Storm, but don't have to put up with it for too long. No, we're gonna take this. Gives us a chance to take 2 devil deals. Didn't matter in the end. We will take this one. I like the idea of getting Guppy. Not very likely at this point, but we won't refuse it. Also, again, with the way I lose health, I like the idea of being able to come back to life. Now, does the color, is that affected by luck? I'd imagine that is affected by luck. But there's nothing I can do. There's no point even looking at my luck level. What will it change? I'm not going to play differently because of it. 3 coins for 1 bomb. Maybe if there's something great in the shop and we really want it. Oh, I thought that was... Oh no, I regret this decision. I thought that was technology tiers, or technology 1 or 2. I often mix them up. Ah, well, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully we get something that synergizes with this a little bit. Brimstone would be great. What is this guy doing? You might notice the mistake I just made, but I popped this when the boss room is next, so what am I going to do in the boss room? Fight it with normal tears? I think not. So let's go back down and fill up our... Oh! Book of Belial. I didn't realize it increases the double rooms to even 3 or 4. That's cool. Look, it teleports me across the room, but it leaves my tier where it was. Not the most difficult fight I ever had. Now, I don't know what this does. Would it increase the speed it moves around at, maybe? Why is this immortal fly still here? Scaring me. I never went to the shop, but I think I can live with that. Not Curse of the Lost, but Curse of the Blind. I don't like Curse of the Blind, but I like it a lot more than Curse of the Lost. If that's backhand praise, so be it. Now what I really would like is some light. That'd go great with this locomotive effect, if that's what it's called. We could hide over the side of things while this tier does all the work for us. I keep somehow feeling that the camera will follow the tier, because that would be a great help to us. Right, what we got? Yeah, it's not too bad. Range up doesn't really affect us, and speed, I guess that helps. People say it helps with dodging. I think you have to be able to dodge in the first place for that to be the case. I don't know how we didn't get damaged. I wasn't really looking. Yeah, I think if I could go back and do it over, I would not have picked up this item. So we're getting to the point where this was ruin might as well be used to skip the boss rush. Go in, take an item, and just skip it. Whoa. We're on a different guy now, but that's fine. Come on. My imagination of this screen has got smaller. I'm finding it more and more difficult to find things off my side of my screen. This rage though is doing great work. My tier is going up and up. All you gotta do is keep taking damage. No more damage though, or we will not be able to take advantage of any devil deal that may or may not come our way. Although currently it would be hard to take advantage of it, given the fact we only have one red heart. So what we will do is we'll have a quick look for the shop. Or we might blow up some of those blue flames. That would probably work out well. Let's hide up here. This is probably a good idea. Maybe. Seems to have worked out for us. Okay, shop and blue flame. Oh, let's blow up the shopkeeper because why the hell not? Increase our devil deal chance. Now we got the spirit heart we needed, but you know it was still a good idea to do this, I believe. I think I could have got 4 with 1 bomb. I think I could have saved myself 1 bomb there, but you know, if I was that good at the game, well, actually I don't know how to finish that sentence. If I was that good at the game, I'd be rich. That doesn't really make sense. The professional Binding of Isaac scene, I doubt is that big. Right, what have you got for me? Probably good that's Krampus, and we don't have to take. We're not left tempted to take some random devil deal option. So this is a Krampus' head. Yes, we will take Krampus' head. I enjoy Krampus' head. Now it's quite likely we'll use this AWA's rune to take a boss rush item. Don't have that much time actually. Well, 3.5 minutes for this floor. We'll take a boss rush item and then just run away. At least that'd be the current plan. I used that Krampus' head because I knew I had a factory coming, but oh. Now we will look for the item room first, because you cannot leave this room once you go in. I've made that mistake many times, where I thought, oh, I'll just pop in, come back, get the item room in future. I hate these guys. Okay, excellent. Oh, where's my tier? Oh, there it is. I'm frantically looking around for it, while still trying to avoid all those spiders. I think I could have handled that better. Especially the surprise. Ooh. Right, tell you what, let's use it once, see what happens. Oh, I did not want that. All right, that's all right. We cannot get the dark room now. That's the problem. Oops. But let's finish the run anyway. Oh, we get both these items. Neither of them that good. Okay, let's finish the run anyway. This is the second time I've tried to get a. It might be the second time I've tried to get the dark room on Judas, and I failed for a stupid reason. I knew that was a possibility, but... And actually, now that I think about it, where else was I going to get? I guess to a secret room or something. So I guess this run is ending at either Satan or Isaac. Is this... Wait, who... Actually, I'm not really sure who it is. Who Isaac's counterpart is called. Right, we should be leaving a blood trail behind us, which will help us out against those worms. Whew. What we could do is just skip this floor entirely. So why don't we? I'd really like a bit more damage, actually. Tell you what we'll do. We'll fill up... What we'll do is we'll fill up our... What is it called? Broken compass or undefined? We'll fill up our spacebar item. I will see if we get another error room, and then we'll just leave. Or if we don't, I mean, we'll just leave. If we do, we'll have to leave. We caught it. Okay, let's see, where did we end up? Bit of money, but it doesn't really affect anything. Well, let's stay going a little bit. I would like a couple of items that I'd get from doing some boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't know why I'm just sitting there without moving my tears. Just trying to consider my options, what I could do. I'm not good in a stressful situation. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Let's just leave. We are now in the shoal. We're gonna find out what Isaac's counterpart is called. Oh, I believe if I get an error room, is it possible to get to the dark room? It might be. I guess we're about to. Well, we're not about to find out because we might not get an error room. Ooh. They do not die easy. Or I do not kill fast. Is that game over? It is not? Right, let's see if we can't survive this room. I don't think we're gonna survive that room. Let's go another way. Let's try our luck another way and see how that turns out for us. This should be an easy enough boss. Okay, come on, error room. Nope. What we will do is check for some magic mushroom, something equally helpful. Kelly Bills.
Telepill.
My God, these guys have so much health. This fast track I took to ending the game might end the game fast, if you know what I mean, in a disastrous way. It's certainly unlikely to end in a dark room window. Is what we can probably all agree on. Give me some health. Nope. Wish I had a bomb now. Okay, we can do this. We can do this fine. Ooh. Stand there. I lost track where I was there for a moment. Lost track of what I was doing. It's so difficult to control two things independently of each other. I'm sure there's a challenge that you do this. I don't quite remember, but I'm sure there's a challenge that has this. It'd probably be a good idea just to practice that someday. Oh. Okay, come on, Rage. I need you, Rage. Where are you? I wanna see them, but I don't want them to see me. Oh, I miss Krampus' head. I miss Krampus' head so much. Where is he? Where is he? You cannot see the concentration that's on my face right now, but it is something to behold. Come on, error room. And maybe you're not able to get the error room in this case. We are able to get this chest though. Double whammy. Oh, it would have been cool if I had a black market. Thank you. This has to be my favorite room in the game. I know a lot of it is made to look like Zelda, but that room, more than any other, reminds me of Zelda. Where's my tear? Come on. Why can't we be friends? Stop killing me. It's just a little boy that fell into a basement. Maybe killed my whole family, I'm not really sure. Okay, whatever happens from this point. Whatever happens from this point. I'm happy with the job. But what hit me there? This my luck is holding. Okay, I see what hit me. My god, they'll just let me do this as many times as I want. I guess they won't. Alright, thanks for watching. That was an abysmal run. I will try my best not to pick up locomotive effect anymore. But for now, thanks for watching. And if you like that, please like, subscribe, share, all those things. I do a few Binding Isaacs a week. Not too many, maybe 4 or 5. Probably less. But other games, FTL and Civilization. If you like either of those, please subscribe. Until then, though, good luck and goodbye.